Hi Aquarius, this is your November monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread, we'll talk about work, business, finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of November. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this month. We have the 10 of Cups, we have the 6 of Wands clarified by the Magician, we have Strength, we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, and we have the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, but you could be dealing with pretty much anybody. And I tried to get a court card by clarifying and asking for the how this is going to end, but unfortunately the only card specifying an actual sign is Strength, which is a Leo, right? The Magician could be also a couple of other signs, but I don't read my spreads that way. So anyway, the whole spread feels like happiness after a very hard period of your life. This is a victory, clear victory here, and you're finally finding the right person for you, the love of your life. We have the 10 of Cups, the first card on the left. This is a card of very happy and abundant relationship, a committed relationship, or even marriage. It could be potentially leading to a marriage, right? Because we have a couple of adults in the 10 of Cups, and we have a couple of kids dancing around, jumping around. So happiness, pure happiness. And the 10 of Cups is often called happiness after a hard period. So since this is the first card that came out, this is exactly where this is going. Then we have the 6 of Wands clarified by the Magician. The 6 of Wands is a card of a victory. This is a card of a success. This is a card of feeling great. And it's clarified by the Magician. The Magician is manifesting something, and that something will finally come into fruition. And by the way, the 6 of Wands used to be called the proposal card, so somebody could be proposing here at some point, right? Then we have Strength. I think Strength is either a Leo, this is the personal Leo card, or Strength is all about you overcoming that hard period of your life that preceded November. Strength could also symbolize pure, raw passion with this new person. And we have the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The 2 of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love, period. This is soulmate love, unconditional love. To me personally, the 2 of Cups is when two people are on the same page and the feelings are mutual. So whoever it is that's coming towards you, feelings are going to be definitely mutual. And we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the 6 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. This is actually the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and those 3 cards came out. So this Ace of Swords is a brand spanking new beginning. The Ace of Swords symbolizes the type of a relationship or the type of a beginning where there's going to be no bullshit. No fooling around, no monkeying around, no playing around. This is going to be a very straightforward kind of a direction that the 2 of you will be taking this relationship to. Very straightforward. You're going towards a committed, happy relationship or marriage, right? And it's also clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. This is a very equal give and take, very balanced out relationship, right? And it's also clarified by the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is the Cupid's arrows card, right? So the Cupid is here. And you and this person are going to fall victims to the Cupid's arrows, the arrows of love. So no matter how I look at this spread, this is an amazing spread. We don't have any negativity here whatsoever. You are definitely moving towards this abundant and happy relationship, and you will feel great, you will feel victorious, you will feel like you will be able to conquer anything. It almost feels like that you'll feel like, you know what, if I were able to get through whatever I was experiencing or getting through in the previous few months, then I can do anything going forward. And you and this person you're dealing with are manifesting this into existence, and here it is. Happiness after a very hard period of time. You're finally finding the one for you, and you're going to be really, really happy. Aquarius, I usually do extensions for a new love, but I'm not going to do it for you because this is very clear where this is going. I don't have any doubt whatsoever that this person is the one for you, and you'll have a very happy and abundant relationship with them. So congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Eight of Swords, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Wands. So we've got two eights here. So it could be significant to some of you. Well, I don't see anything critical or anything bad happening in your relationship except for the Eight of Swords, the first card on the left. This is a card of a person who feels trapped, right? And you're probably trapped, or that's the way you feel when, at home, because of what's going on in the world. You've been spending a lot of time at home, you haven't seen your family, or you haven't been able to see your friends as often as you want. But the good news is that we've got the Ten of Pentacles here. The Ten of Pentacles is your marriage card, or this is your residence card. So this is where you live. The Ten of Pentacles is a really positive card, so nothing bad is happening to your marriage or your relationship. It's stable, except for the fact that you're stuck, perhaps you're bored, you want to get out, you want to set yourself free. And I think that's exactly what's going to happen. The Eight of Wands, the card on the right, this is the fastest card in the deck. It's one of the ways to interpret the Eight of Wands is travel, most likely by air. So you and your boyfriend, girlfriend, or your significant other, you could be traveling this month after all. Or since this is the fastest card, one of the fastest cards in the deck, whereas the Eight of Swords, the first card on the left, is you feeling stuck, you're not moving anywhere, then there will be a shift in your relationship. Things will pick up. Right, because we're going from the Eight of Swords being stuck to Eight of Wands feeling like you're going traveling, or things are picking up. So there will be a change in your relationship in terms of it'll just get funnier, sillier. Something is going to change in your relationship that will break you out of that stuck situation. Or, like I said, you could be traveling this month together, and you'll feel liberated again. So whatever change your relationship is going through, it's going to be an improvement. Okay? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this month. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. We have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Magician, we have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Six of Swords, and we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So yeah, most likely you are dealing with this Queen of Pentacles, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. This person is either an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or they could be very good with their finances. Could be a businessman or a businesswoman, right? And one thing you need to know about this person is that this person either really screwed you over in the past, or that's their intention right now. If they do come back around and make you an offer, it's not going to be anything long term. They will want to take advantage of you again and probably leave you empty-handed. Because right there we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of unexpectancy, or something that came crashing down to the ground in the past, right? So if the two of you broke up, it probably was something really bad. It wasn't anything natural. It just came crashing down. It was just like a lightning bolt destroyed it. That kind of a ending I'm seeing here. Right, and the Seven of Swords right there, this is a card of a cheater, this is a card of a deception, this is a card of somebody who is up to no good, right? And together with the Magician card in this case becomes a trickster card. This person is a trickster, right? The Seven of Swords clarified by the Six of Swords, this is this person coming back around. And like I said, you should be very careful. This person does not mean well. They just want to use you, abuse you, or take advantage of you, and be on their merry way. No matter what they tell you, they will promise you the world. They will tell you that they've changed, that things will be different. Whatever it is that people say in situations like that, do not believe them. This person is up to no good. Okay, Aquarius, keep that in mind. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius, this month. We have the Seven of Swords, we have the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. The Seven of Swords, I think this is somebody is going to make you an offer to either do something illegal or something that could be interpreted as illegal. It could be somebody could, if you work for a company, for example, somebody could come to you and say, can you please send me this file, or can you grant me access to this file, can you show me this, or can you send that? You know, somebody's going to try to really screw you over with the Seven of Swords. So check and recheck everything, ask for authentication, ask for clarification. If you want to start a new business, then make sure you give paperwork to a lawyer and let them read it through. Perhaps there's like a fine print in there that will put you somewhere you don't want to be put, right? Somebody will try to cheat you out of something. So be careful this month with every single person you interact. Make sure all paperwork is in order. Make sure everybody's got clearance to go someplace or get whatever they want, right? Check and recheck. Be careful. Okay? And if you do that, then you'll be fine. Cool? Cool. Let's talk about an advice or a word of wisdom for you, Aquarius, for the whole month of November. We have the King of Swords, the Sun, and the Wheel of Fortune. I think the King of Swords in the spread is you, Aquarius, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Either way, I think the advice is for you to embrace the energy of the King of Swords. Even if I'm talking to a feminine right now, the King of Swords is somebody who doesn't take bullshit from anybody. The King of Swords knows what he or she wants. The King of Swords is goal-oriented, and they pursue happiness the way they see it. Basically, the advice here is to cut everybody out of your life. Actually, cut those out of your life who are not serving you or who are only all about themselves. So this month, make yourself a priority. I think the spread talks about self-love. Just love yourself first. Don't let anybody screw with you. And if you embrace that energy, you'll be really happy with the Sun card. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. And the Wheel of Fortune is all about you moving forward in your life. It's all about you starting a new cycle of your life with that perception of yourself and the people surrounding you. If people come towards you and they're trying to lie, to cheat on you, they're trying to do something that wouldn't serve you, just cut them out of your life and move on. And this will bring a lot of happiness in your life. So this month is all about self-love. Okay, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it resonates, and other than that, have a great month. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.